Well, big welcome back, viewers, and here we are, just having a look at the animal system and how the baby animal system is going to work. So this is how I assume or presume, whichever you prefer, it's going to work in Farm Simulator 2025, which, according to my countdown clock, is only 4 days and 11 hours away. So, but I can see them incorporating this. This is not for sure, but I've played this before and it's pretty good, and I can't see why it'd be any different. The only difference is they won't have ducks, which I don't think I've put chicken or ducks on here, because we all know what they go like. They're easy. But with the rest of them, let's get on there anyway. Let's go around and have a look. So around the corner here, we've got beef cattle. Never really had beef cattle really, but as you can see there, good looking Angus, good looking Herefords. What do we got? We got 18 in there. There's a bull, a couple of cows. For instance, how many bulls have we got? 2 bulls and 6 cows by the look of that. So it looks like we've got 4 bulls and a dozen cows. And we've got our milking cows. Have a look at this. And I think we have the same. No, we've got more here. We've got cows. 6. 6. It says 24, but we've only got 6. By the look at this. No, we haven't. We've got 10. Okay. So I've got 10 of the females of each variety and 2 bulls. So there's 24 in there. Next we'll have a look at the sheep. Got some beautiful pens here. I took advantage of getting the best quality pens I could find. Shame I can't find the dialogue box. But it'll be around here somewhere. There it is. Let's have a look here. We've got 22 shapes. Once again, it's just a mixture of rams, 4 rams, and so 8 ewes, or on ewes. Yeah, so as you can see what I'm getting at here, I bought mainly the young adults, so they're about 12 months old, some are a little older. We'll head over here. Same sort of deal here in the gates. There's 2 horses in here somewhere, unless they haven't been delivered yet. Only 2 young ones, 2 foals. A male and a female, which will take a while to breed. And then, last but not least, I don't know where we're going, but we've missed the turn off. Oh, come on. I don't know if you've watched me play this before, but if I park something somewhere, it'll get in the way, and if there's anything to run into, I'll run into it. World's best worst driver. Pigs. Now also I've got, what I'd like to show here is how prolific pigs are. So we'll go down here. We've only got 6 pigs. We've got 2 of each sow, 1 of each boar. So let's see how they go. So what I thought we might do, the whole idea of this is to check out the baby animals and the different ways that you'll be able to play with them. But it just adds to it, you know. You can add scenarios like you can only afford 2 pigs, you might have a little hobby farm and you've only got 2 pigs, you know. You start off with 2 pigs and then you build up your farm, you know, and rather than you having to go and physically buy the pigs and that, they'll actually breed. So I'm going to take off here and I'll be back in 3 months and we'll see what's going on. So we ended up doing 6 months, sorry, because nothing happened after 3. But well, I know it's been a tragedy. Get up, pig, get up. Well, hopefully she's only sleeping. But as we come around here, check this out. We've got little piglets. How cool is that? And that'll tell us we've now got 10 animals. We only had 6, so we should have 4 piglets. We've got manure in here to clean out, but we won't do that just yet. But check that out. Little piglets. How cool are they? They are the coolest. So we've got piglets. Let's go over and have a quick look and see what else we've got. Let's see if there's any new coos, as my friend David called them. No, we've still got 18. I think that's all we had originally. Yeah, so no cows yet. What we might do is we'll try another 6, and then we'll try, still 24 there. Cows obviously take longer, like gestation periods and stuff, than pigs do. I was talking to a friend of mine who actually had pigs, and not at the moment, but had them, in time, and he said that their gestation was 3 months, 3 weeks, and 3 days. Now I don't know if that's true. 38. We got any little ones? Oh, look, there's lambs. Let's have a look. Oh, stop it. Have to get that into swing before the new game comes out. Oh, look. Ah, where's Bill? Yeah, come on. Little lambs. That it? Oh no, there's one over there. There's no little white lambs. They're all black ones. Oh no, there's a little white lamb. Fucking lambs, eh? Who would have thought? On your lambs. You got to be happy about that. Now, if I do ever miss anything, it'll probably just be the gates because, well, once the gates and lambs, pretty much going to be the same. Look, little goats. I like how it individually tells you about each. He's a female Welsh kid, 1 month old. There's 12 of them. Maybe that's the whole thing, but yeah. Very cool. And then the horses. Two, 19 months old. Can't see them, but might have to buy 2 more. We haven't got enough money. Wait till we get some gas. I don't know what's going on with the horses there. That seems to be glitched a little bit. I don't know why. hoping to see some foals. If we make a bit of money somewhere, I'll buy a couple more just so we can have a look at them. Anyway, I'll be back in. We're going to go 12 months this time. So here we are back after 12 months, so that's a total of 18 months that we've had our animals for. Let's have a look at our pigs. Hopefully they haven't run out of food yet, which they haven't. And there are now 34 pigs. So I've gone from 6 to 34 in 18 months, which is pretty good going. There's a heap of manure there we can put on our garden beds. And if we go back out to where's the emblem, the sign here? I found that you normally sell your pigs at around about the $1,200 if you want to make good profit on them. So they're getting up there. At 25 months old, they're worth $800. And so you can sell off. Once they get to 12, you'd sell them off, then you'd sell them off, and you know what I mean? You're always selling off pigs, so you're making money on them. They're prolific breeders, so 34 pigs. Be interesting to see how the beef cattle go, because I don't think I've ever had them. I think it's around $5,000 you can get top price for a good Angus steak cow. So let's have a look here. What have we got? Not telling us. 18. What did we have before? Was it 14? Did they had any calves yet? Maybe it's the same number as we had before. $36 months. Reproduction naught. Reproduction 16. So I think they've had 4. But it doesn't say there's any calves in there. Angus, Hereford. 48, 36. That seems to be what we had to start with. It's unusual. They obviously take a long time. But that's a long game plan if you want beef cattle. What were the deer ones worth? Yeah, 1,500. Yeah, well, it's not a real lot of money. Check these out. There's still only 24. 12 months, 10 months, 12. But they're getting reproduction. Their health is down. I don't know why. Manure's full. Food's run out. Aha! So I'll have to get onto that. %. There's 86 sheep. There's a stack of sheep in here. That food's still going alright. Doesn't look like a stack, but 86 sheep. And apparently our wool spawn point is full. I don't even know where that is, but we'll have a look. So 12 months was too long to go without feeding the cows. They obviously eat a fair bit. So I'll have to come back earlier for them next time. Where's the wool? Oh, look at it all. Yeah, cool. So that's our wool done. something glitchy about that horse pen, unfortunately. I apologise for that. Oh, and there's a fair few gates in there. They got no food. So sort of by rushing through and showing you, it's sort of stuffed it up a bit because they got no food. But the whole idea of it is to show you the step-by-step baby animal growth. So what I'm going to do, and I don't think they produce milk. Oh, it's unusual. Normally you get goat milk. Okay, I'm going to check this farm out, get it up to speed, and then I'm going to come back in another 12 months, and that'll be the end of it, and we'll see what we've come up with in 2.5 years, more or less. I'll see you then. So here we are, we're back viewers, and we're driving the last of the V8 Interceptors. Have a go at this thing. It's been 2.5 years since we first started. Everything hasn't worked out perfectly, you know, but it doesn't matter. The main thing is we've got 214 sheep. I think we started off with, was it 40? 30 something? Doesn't actually look like 214. We've got little babies. Little baby ones there. And then, so the sheep are going good. You have wool coming out your ears. You can sell some. Once they get to a certain age, I recommend selling my sheep at around about the 36 months. They start to lose value. You'll see there's a limit to how much you can actually get for them, and they'll lose value over time once you get past about 3 years. Some of the cows you can get up to around the 48 months, which is 4 years. Now here's a bit of a surprise. I got rid of that other barn. It seemed to be not working properly. What we've got here, it's 3 little foals. Aren't they cool? A little grey, a little palomino, and a little black. You can get mares, but you can't get stallions, as to speak. You can only get foals, like in males. So you'll have to wait for them to grow to start breeding. But unfortunately that didn't work too good, but we got to see what the horses look like. They're cute as a button, just like everything else. Here's our little gates. Oh, I didn't think I'd miss that then. I normally would have hit that. I can never find the trigger for this one. Here it is. Let's have a look. What do we got? 90 goats. And they're getting up there in value, $700, although you do pay a bit for them. A goat male. What do you pay for a little ram? $600. A kid male, $220. So if you grew them up, you know, you'd be looking at $500 per item. But I think they're supposed to produce something. I just don't know what it is. Let's just have a look at this for a second. Ah, good on you. I got 15-minute saves on it. You can guarantee the 15 minutes comes up when I want to have a look at something. Yeah. Where's ram? Horse pasture. Sheeps. Goats. No, they don't seem to produce anything. I don't know what the point of them is. Maybe sell them just for profit. Just so you can have them. I think on the new map they will have milk, so you can make either cheese or milk, goat's milk or cheese. And then people will mod it and you'll be able to make yogurt and soy drinks and all sorts of bullshit. You know, that's just how it works out. I think we did the sheep. So I'm coming over to the milking cows. I'd like to think we've got a few more of these. No, they haven't gone up at all. Is that the no, 500? So the cows have not gone up. 27 months. So they're a long game. But we've got a couple of yearlings and heifers and that. I don't think you can really tell the difference between them. What's that one there? Cow Friesian, bull Jersey. There's no distinctive little ones. Cow Jersey, cow Friesian. No. So they haven't. Reproduction, health. I think it's just a matter of keeping a better eye on them and feeding them better. So we didn't really get to see any cow calves, but you can imagine they look like all the others, like little cows. And then we come over here. This will probably be the same. Nothing happened. It's hard to keep the feed up to them. Yeah, still only 18. They've got really long gestation periods, these. There's a yearling bulls. You're probably looking at 3 years before you start to increase your herd, so it's going to cost you a bit in feed. So whether or not they're worth it, then again you might just want cows so you can have a complete farm. And then we've got one more to go. Remember, we didn't have a look at chickens on this. They're pretty cute, the little chicks, if you can find them. They're so small. They get lost in the grass and everything, even though they're yellow. Here we come up to the pigs. Now here, huge result here, I reckon. Where's the sign? Pigs. How many pigs have we got? We've got 134 pigs. We started with 6. They're worth $800, but they're starting to get a little bit better each time. Like starting with 6 pigs. So we've got 128 pigs in 2.5 years that are just keep feeding them, fattening them up and get rid of them. So as you can see, pigs are great. Cows take a long time. Goats and sheep are very prolific. The horses, if you get the right stable, work. But then again, this is on Valley Spring, which was a fairly late in the piece modded map on FS25. Beautiful map, beautiful Irish map, very pokey. But probably in going, I hope you enjoyed it. The main idea was not to see how prolific they bred and how many animals you got and measure their feed and all that. What it was to have a look at the babies and show how, like with the pigs for instance, if you're poor, you don't have to stay poor forever. You just need a bit of pig food and you can turn 6 pigs into 138 pigs in 2.5 years. So, you know, milk, we've got a stacker, we've got 250,000 in milk. We've probably got more milk in there now. So, yeah, you do make money. It's sort of a bit even breaking until all of a sudden at one stage it'll just break loose and you'll start making money. The other big news, and a few of the guys that are lucky enough to have the new game already to do practice runs on, like content creators, is pastures. Apparently, you're going to be able to let your sheep out into a fenced area like this, and they will actually eat the grass, which means you won't have to feed them, and then you've got to pack them back away. I don't know if it's at night, nobody really knows, but they've got to go back into their pens. In winter, they'll stay in their pen and eat food you provide, but in the summer months, you can let them out to eat grass out of the pass. Now that's fantastic. We're getting very close to like realistic in some aspects of this. It's good. So I don't know how pigs go foraging in the grass, but if you were poor as and had $100 and bought a couple of lambs and let them go in a little pasture and that, before you know it, you might have 300 sheep, making a fortune in wool, you know, and yeah, they're eating grass. It's all, like I said, there's only 5 days, under 5 days to go. But anyway, that gives you a bit of an idea. If you've never seen the baby animals before, which I hadn't until I played this map, that's what they're like. They're all, you know, cool, they look good. It just adds that aspect to building your farm rather than just buying more cows and pretending they bred, which was what you used to have to do. You can now breed them yourself. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. I thought I'd make it just before the other one came out just to give you a bit of a look, you know, and then I'll be starting off with my farm and simulator videos again on release day. I'll get in early and make something, and I'm looking forward to seeing you all then. Okay, in the meantime, thanks for watching. If you like this sort of content, give it a like. If you know anyone else likes it, give it a share. I'll see you next time. Stay safe till then.